There are moments when two colors meet and something deeper than fashion happens. Pearl White, the quiet shimmer of moonlight on fresh snow, and Graphite Grey, the calm depth of a winter sky just before dawn, have always belonged together. In Chanel's Fall/Winter 2025-26 collection, they finally speak the same language, refined, feminine, timeless. This isn't about trends that shout. It's about the whisper of tweed against skin, the subtle gleam of pearl against graphite threads, the way light settles into the weave and refuses to leave. Today we borrow that exact dialogue and bring it into life. 10 ways to wear this poetic pairing so that every room you enter feels a little calmer, a little more expensive, a little more like you were always meant to be there. Close your eyes with me for a second. Feel the weight of beautiful cloth on your shoulders, the soft click of low heels on marble, the quiet certainty that you have chosen exactly enough. That is the feeling we are stepping into together. You walk into the morning cafe, coat unbuttoned just enough to reveal a pearl white tweed jacket lined in the faintest graphite silk. The tailoring is sharp yet forgiving, a slightly nipped waist, sleeves that end exactly where grace lives. The tweed catches the soft light like fresh powder. The graphite trim at the collar and pockets deepens the shadow, giving structure without effort. Against your skin, pearl white brings out the gentle glow you woke up with. Graphite anchors it, so the look never feels fragile. People assume cashmere, but it's the harmony that reads expensive. This is the quiet confidence that lingers long after you've left the table, the kind that doesn't announce itself, it simply arrives. Wear it with tailored trousers in the same graphite and a silk blouse the color of cream held to candlelight. You become the woman others describe as effortlessly put together, even though every choice was deeply intentional. Picture an evening gallery opening. Your floor-length graphite will skirt brushing the marble like a secret. Over it, a fitted pearl white tweed blouse with delicate fringe at the hem. Chanel's signature, softened for movement. The silhouette is elongated, columnar, quietly dramatic. Light slides across the pearl weave and disappears into graphite folds, creating subtle dimension with every step. On warmer skin tones, it feels luminous. On cooler ones, almost ethereal. Strangers think custom couture. Only you know the magic is in the balance of texture and restraint. Finish with a thin graphite leather belt and pearl studs no larger than a teardrop. You are not trying to be noticed, yet every photograph finds you first. That is the power of softness wrapped in structure. You step out of the car at dusk wearing the ultimate day-to-dinner suit. Pearl white tweed blazer, slightly oversized, paired with a matching graphite gray midi skirt that schemes rather than clings. The blazer's lining flashes graphite silk when you move, a private detail no one else sees, but you feel it all day. The weave is thick enough to sculpt the shoulder, light enough to breathe. Pearl brightens the face. Graphite keeps it serious, credible, expensive. Colleagues assume old money. Friends assume Paris. Only you know it's quiet luxury chosen with intention. Add a thin turtleneck in the same pearl tone underneath and low slingbacks that match nothing and everything. From boardroom to candlelit bar, the silhouette never wavers, only deepens. Imagine a Sunday in the countryside. Oversized pearl white tweed coat thrown over a graphite cashmere sweater and cream silk trousers. The coat's collar can be worn up, framing the face in soft ivory, or down, revealing graphite piping that feels like a secret signature. The texture play is addictive. Nubby tweed against cloud-like cashmere, the gentle sheen of silk catching winter sun. It flatters every skin tone because pearl reflects light back to the face and graphite grounds it in elegance. People assume you've inherited both the coat and the house. In truth, you've simply learned that true luxury feels weightless. Finish with knee-high graphite boots and the quiet knowledge that you look expensive because you feel at peace. You're opening your own exhibition wearing a graphite gray tweed dress with pearl white threading woven so finely it looks like stardust caught in wool. The silhouette is shift, easy, slightly A-line, sleeves ending just past the elbow. The pearl threads shimmer only when you move, never shouting, simply breathing. It reads minimalist until the light shifts and suddenly it's couture. Against olive or deep skin, the contrast is striking yet serene. Against fair skin, it feels like moonlight made cloth. Visitors assume one-of-one vintage Chanel. You smile and say nothing. Pair with pearl white leather gloves folded in your pocket and low heels in graphite suede. Elegance, this quiet commands the room without ever raising its voice. You're walking along the Seine at twilight in a pearl white tweed cape coat lined entirely in graphite silk. Underneath, a simple graphite turtleneck dress. The cape does all the talking. The tweed's texture catches the street lamps. The graphite lining flashes like a secret when the wind lifts the hem. The silhouette is dramatic yet soft, cocooning rather than constricting. It makes every skin tone look expensive because pearl lifts and graphite deepens. Passers-by assume runway. You know it's simply harmony worn on the body. Add opaque graphite tights and pearl earrings the size of raindrops. You feel like the city dressed you herself. You enter the room in a pearl white tweed skirt suit, the jacket cropped just enough to show intention, the skirt straight and grazing the knee. Graphite silk blouse underneath, visible only at the collar and cuffs, a whisper of contrast. The tailoring is impeccable, shoulders defined but not sharp, waist gently celebrated. Light dances across the pearl weave while graphite keeps it grounded, credible. Everyone assumes made to measure. Only you know it's the balance that costs nothing yet reads priceless. Skin glows, posture straightens, words land softer but carry further. Add a thin graphite belt and pumps in pearl leather. You leave the room having changed minds without ever raising your voice. Weekend in the mountains. Oversized graphite cashmere coat over a pearl white tweed turtleneck dress. The coat falls straight, almost architectural. The dress beneath is fitted, ribbed at the cuffs, ending mid-calf. Pearl brings light to winter-pale cheeks. Graphite absorbs the cold, making you look warmer than you feel. Texture is everything. Nubby tweed against plush cashmere, the quiet gleam of pearl against matte wool. Locals assume old European aristocracy. You smile into your espresso. Finish with graphite knee boots and a pearl white beanie pulled low. Elegance in snowfall has never felt this effortless. You arrive at the restaurant in a graphite gray tweed column dress with pearl white fringe dripping from the sleeves like liquid moonlight. The silhouette is long, lean, unforgiving in the best way. It demands posture and gives grace in return. Pearl fringe moves like breath. Graphite will holds everything in quiet authority. Candlelight loves this combination. Pearl glows, graphite deepens, skin becomes porcelain. Diners assume couture. You know it's simply colors in perfect conversation. Add a pearl white clutch barely larger than a prayer book and heels that disappear. You are the woman everyone remembers but no one can quite describe. Your wedding morning, years from now, or perhaps just a Tuesday that feels like it. Pearl white tweed bridal jacket over a graphite silk slip dress. The jacket is short, boxy, eternally Chanel. The slip beneath moves like water. Pearl threads catch every camera flash. Graphite keeps it grounded, real, timeless. Against any skin tone, it looks like love made visible. Guests will assume heirloom. You'll know it's intention woven into cloth. This is how you begin forever, softly, surely, in colors that never need to shout. These are your Chanel Fall, Winter 2025, when Pearl White Tweed falls in love with Graphite Grey. Which pairing speaks to you most? Comment below, save this video, and subscribe to Alicia Style for more timeless inspiration every day.